Hey everyone, and welcome back, or welcome if you're new to the channel. I am doing a Christmas get it all done with me style video today. I had several different tasks I wanted to go ahead and accomplish and put in this video. So we are decorating the front outside area for Christmas. I am making some DIY homemade little ornaments for family members. We have a little after school snack, a cocktail recipe. So lots of different things that I wanted to go ahead and share with you. I wanted to go ahead and spruce up the front of the house here outside for the holidays. I did get these little tree branches from Target on like 50% off clearance. There's a tragic story here that will happen later in the video, but they were absolutely adorable and I loved the way that they looked, and Sydney helped me figure out where I was going to put them. Also got this Christmas mat for like $7 or something like that from Target, and I just love the red and black buffalo check. I also did sell Sydney's Christmas present that she got a couple of years ago, her large floor dollhouse. She just does not play with it. So I went ahead and sold that on Marketplace, and a little girl is going to be so happy that she's getting this for Christmas. I am certain of it. So it was nice to declutter just slightly that morning before I headed over to Home Depot and checked out their garden center. They have so many good holiday finds, wreaths, fresh wreaths, and garlands. That is where I picked up my fresh garland for my house that you guys will see in a little bit. So let's browse Home Depot's items. So back from Home Depot, I ended up purchasing this, I believe it was like a 20-foot long fresh cedar garland. I was so excited when I saw this because I've been wanting to do fresh garland outside around my windows for a little while now, but just haven't really found a more affordable fresh garland, if I'm being honest. So Home Depot had these, I can't remember if they were 20 or 25, but it was really long, and I got the idea because downtown they have all of the businesses and restaurants do this around the windows, and I think it looks so sweet, and so I had to go ahead and give it a try myself. I am not great at this, but we got it up there. I also ended up getting these warm white Christmas lights, and they're a little bit larger, and I just love the look of them, so I went ahead and put that around the window as well.
I just snapped the cord. Oh, I'm so sad right now. Oh no. Ugh.
Gotta love spending your money putting decorations up and then immediately breaking them. I was so sad because these trees were adorable. I'm not sure if they're still in stock or not, but like I said, I got them 50% off at the time and now they are double the price. So I don't think I'm going to replace them this year. And just pretty sad about me doing that. I love the way the fresh garland turned out on both of the windows. This one is a little bit shorter, so it's a little bit wonky, but it's okay. I went with it. I left it up. I think it still looks decent, at least.
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night beneath the mistletoe. It's cold outside, 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 outside. It's cold outside, outside, outside. Cold outside,
Moving on to a holiday cocktail I've been wanting to share with you guys. I am making some toasted marshmallow espresso martinis. These are so simple, so delicious, and I love making festive cocktails around this time of year to share with you guys if you're having little holiday parties, get-togethers, and this one is delicious and so easy. So I am starting out with some ice, of course, in a shaker tin. You can just build this. You don't have to necessarily shake it. I just like my cocktails to be super chilled and cold. I have 3 olives espresso vodka. Found this at my local grocery store on a decent price, and I am using 2 ounces of that. I have some cream liqueur, so basically like Bailey's. I'm just using the cheapo version of it and doing 2 ounces of that. I also found this Torani sugar-free s'mores syrup at, I think it was like Home Goods, and I'm using about 1 ounce of that. You can, play around with it. If you don't like them too sweet, then just use a little bit less. If you like it a little bit more sweet, then you can use more. You can also use fresh espresso instead of the espresso vodka. If you're doing fresh espresso, I would substitute the espresso vodka for like a vanilla vodka or plain if you like it less sweet. Give that a really good shake and strain that into a glass. Because I like mine extra cold, I did put a little bit of ice in my glass as well. Top it with some marshmallows, and you can, if you have one of those flame little gun things, you can, toast up that marshmallow and make it look extra festive. But this cocktail is delicious. If you guys give it a try, definitely let me know. So about this time, it was after school, and I wanted to make Sydney a little festive after school snack. I'm sure you've seen these before, but I made these little grape Grinch wearing Christmas or Santa hats and using some fruit. And Sydney has been requesting themed after school snacks, so this worked out perfectly. I'm slicing up some bananas. I'm using grapes, raspberries. Lots of people do strawberries instead, but I think the raspberries were on sale or something, and so I went ahead and used those instead. And I'm just using a toothpick, and I am first using the grape, then a little banana slice, the raspberry, and then a little mini marshmallow, so it looks like the Grinch is wearing a Santa hat. These are such a hit. I have packed them in Sydney's lunchbox as well. Just a little after school snack idea. As an after school project, I wanted to make some homemade popsicle stick Christmas ornaments for family members. So I popped on over to Michael's earlier and I grabbed some supplies for that. I just have those thicker popsicle sticks, a little bit of glitter, and some craft paint. And I also found these little Christmas trees. They're like little bottle brush Christmas trees that have a sticker on the back. So I thought those would be cute as little decorations on them. We ended up making, she made a Christmas tree one and she gave that to her elf. We also have a gingerbread one and then also a little truck, like a little old-fashioned truck, and I thought these came out adorably. And this is such an easy project you can do after school. So I had Sydney paint some popsicle sticks, just the one side of them. You don't have to do both sides, and she painted as many in different colors as she wanted, and then some of them we added some glitter to, and some confetti sprinkles and designs and stickers as well. The more variation in color and texture you have, I feel like the better they come out. And I also used just hot glue guns to assemble the different shapes and designs that I had in mind. We had to work very quickly and together in order to get the glitter to stick to the wet paint. So Sydney was painting and I was sprinkling the glitter. If you use Mod Podge, that will probably not be a problem, but I cannot find mine for some reason. So we did that little Christmas tree triangle frame, and I taped Sydney's school picture to the back of it, and she gave this to Sparkles, her elf, for a little holiday present. And then I moved on to the next one, which I was making a little truck. Again, these are all picture frames for Sydney's school pictures for her family members, her family members, our family members, grandparents, etc. And so I just taped Sydney's picture to them. That way, you know, if they want to remove the picture and put it in a frame or put it somewhere else, they can, or they can just keep it in the Christmas ornament for years to come. And so for the truck, you can sort of see what I'm doing here and decorate it however you would like. And then I also did this gingerbread house one as well. After I got everything assembled, I went ahead and added some adornments like the little bottle tree, and then I glued one of this is like a Christmas ribbon that I have for wrapping paper, and I glued it so that it can be hung as an ornament, and then also added some on the gingerbread house as well. Sydney was very busy at this time making the Christmas tree ornament or decoration for her elf, so she wanted me to just do this. But yeah, it's so cute. They came out adorably, and I hope you guys definitely give some of these a try for your loved ones this year. I hope you enjoyed this little motivational Christmas get it all done with me video, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.